Yan, good morning everyone. Teka lang nga. Dagdag ko lang to. Alright, so good morning everyone. Happy Monday po sa inyo. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. And PSEi closed good last Friday above 8,100. It's poised to break out 8,200. Is it gonna break out 8,200 today? That's what we're gonna be talking about. If you have any comments, any questions, suggestions, recommendations, please post it on the comments. Pag-usapan po natin yan. I have a few picks for today that can help you on your trades should you want to enter trades today. Medyo nasa resistance na tayo kaya yung mga paborito kong picks medyo nasa taas na. So medyo konti lang yung picks ko for today. Again, I always teach you this. You don't have to enter every day when it comes to the stock market. These are times na we go easy on the market because we're playing at the resistances. Alright? Let me go to the comments really quick. Asan na yan? Okay, so live dashboard. And Bullen Bear, good day coach, good morning. Joe Legares, good morning Sir Lloyd Laika. Good morning then Monet Lagman. Happy Monday. Watch and see tayo kay ISM. Yes, ISM just bounced at MA20, so watch and see po tayo. Should you wanna ride that uptrend, the stock is on a clear uptrend. This is the best time to test it, but it doesn't mean it's gonna go up, right? It doesn't mean na aakit yan. What we do is we test it out. If tama tayo, then good, we were able to ride the uptrend. We don't know if it's gonna continue the uptrend. Yun, hindi natin alam. If it stops, then at least we entered at a low risk level kay ISM. Let's check out ISM. ISM's chart just really quick. Pakita ko po sa inyo. Ganito po yan. This is how you trade, right? We bounce at MA20. This is a clear uptrend of ISM. Let me just lower the volume really quick. Right, so this is how we trade. This is the uptrend of, sorry, linya na gamitin ko para straight naman. This is the uptrend of ISM and we are just on that uptrend. So this is the buy levels. Hindi dito sa taas tayo bumibili. This is the perfect buy level for ISM. It's the best time to buy. The stock is on an uptrend, kaya po pwede po natin testingin yan. Why here? Why here? It's because if ever tama tayo at magpatuloy yung trend, which is pag may trend kasi yan, mas malaki ang chance na umakyat yan. So we should be able to you should be able to win this stock if you enter now. I just didn't want to recommend ISM for today, but because for me overall baka parang mahal na si ISM, but then again I could be wrong. So those who want to test out the what they call this, the trend of ISM, enter here. Bakit? Kung tama tayo na tataas pa yung trend niya, that's good. If ever mali tayo, then napakaliit ng risk. This is the perfect time to enter a trading stock because the risk is very small. Okay? So ISM, yes, that's definitely a buy for today. Those who na gustong sumabay sa trend niya, that's a good time to buy. Sa mga gusto mag-add more, should you wanna add more, trailing stops po tayo ha. This will be your new support and you have to cut loss below that if ever hindi na magtuloy yung uptrend niya. Renulfo first as my buntag coach and Laika. It's ISM, C-Day. Definitely kakabounce lang nila. Mayan Vergara, good morning. Carlo Toringan, good morning po. What do you expect to happen with ISM today at CPCN is awarded? It might go up today, right? This is the best time to test it out. Actually, dagdag ko na yan sa dagdag ko na lang sa recommendations ko. Nga pala, today is the awarding, right? It might go up today. Today is the best time to test it out. Okay? Testing nyo po. Kasi ang problema ko dito, baka magka-sell on news right? But definitely, if you can trade, meaning may oras kayo, you can watch the stock, test it out. It's gonna be volatile today. It might go up, it might go down, baka magka-sell on news. But then again, this is the perfect position kasi napakaliit ng risk. Okay? Makian, good morning. Trabajador, good morning Sir Lloyd. Sa lahat, good morning din. Jing Martinez, good morning Coach. Emily Gold, good morning Sir Lloyd. July 8 na talaga ano mangyayari mamaya sa ISM. Yun ang problema ko Dapat before ng news day bumili tayo. Kasi ngayon news, on the build up of the news, hindi na nga siya umaakyat 'di ba? So baka mag-sell on news na. There might be people interested, but remember, marami po nakapasok dito. People might sell. Hindi natin alam kung sino mananaig, the buyers or the sellers. If ever mas maraming sellers, baka bumagsak. But test it out today only if you can trade. Please, if may oras lang kayo, this is gonna be volatile today. Kung may oras kayo and you can watch the market, that you can get into this because this is gonna be volatile. Carlo Turingan also, when is the change of name of ISM to UHC going to happen, and what will be the implication of its new name price? We don't know yet when it's gonna happen. When is the exact date? We just have to wait. What do you call this? What is gonna happen if that changes? That what will happen is we're gonna have access to the fundamentals of ISM of Udena. If we will have those numbers, then we should be able to see where Udena is gonna go. Pag nalaman po natin publicly ano ang status ni Udena as a company, that is how we will know where the company will be going. Right, Adrian Beleca, good morning, Coach. Insights po sa FEN at TBGI, thanks and God bless. Let's check out FEN. Right, PHEN yan. When we touch the lower Bollinger Band, yun yung sinasabi ko eh. Alam na natin saan papunta to. So, tapos na po ang trend ni FEN. Stay away lang muna for FEN. From FEN, kasi pa-downtrend pa siya. TBGI, ayan si TBGI, hindi nagsustain yung MA20 niya. I can't recommend it today. I did recommend TBGI on the MA20. Hopefully mag-recover siya. For those who haven't entered yet, the best entry point is a breakout from this downtrend resistance for TBGI should you wanna enter. Uku 788 Bitcoin, Sir Lloyd, kamustahin natin si Bitcoin? BTC USD. Right, BTC USD, mixed pa yung signals niya eh. This is forming a triangle right here. Hopefully, it does a breakout. Pag nag-breakout yan, that will be a good entry point for Bitcoin. Maybe today. Pag nag-green yan today, pwede nyo pasukin yan tomorrow sa Bitcoin. Problema lang kay Bitcoin, better be an investor in it. Really hard to trade it kasi napaka-volatile niya. 5% loss and cut loss is irrelevant kasi baka umakyat rin yan ng bongga at masasaktan lang kayo dahil nag-cut loss kayo. Better to just hold it, and then if it goes further down, just keep buying more. Bitcoin should have traction once Libra comes in, kasi yun, karamihan yun yung ginagamit to buy Libra, yung Bitcoin nila. So, yan po. Sean Lau, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning. Annalisa Dala po, good morning. Sir Lloyd and Laika. Econek Con. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. PNB, please. Si PNB, kamustahin natin? Did recommend PNB the past few days. Ayan, taas na siya. I did recommend PNB here. Medyo mataas na siya eh. Hirap na habulin ngayon eh. Hirap. Hirap po guys. Kasi pag pinasok nyo yan, we have possible resistance here. The support is here. You're in between support and resistance, so it's not really worth the risk. Hopefully, bigyan tayo ng pullback na bongga and bounce, then it should be a better entry point should PNB do that. But right now, I can't recommend it anymore. So, Smith, good morning, Sir Lloyd. GT Cap po. Okay na po ba bumili? Kamustahin ko nga si GT Cap? Hindi ko na nasisilip to si GT Cap. Ito. This is the position of GT Cap. If it bounces at MA20, if it bounces today, then you should be able to enter it. Use the MA20 as your support for GT Cap. Argel Mendoza, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And like FGen now, FGen is in one, FMATF pala yun nasa, recommendation ko. Si FGen, nakakalula ang taas. We have possible resistance right here. Should you really want to enter FGen, entry point po is a breakout or if it reaches the consolidation level at MA20. So, sino po mauuna? Diyan po natin pasukin. Right now, I don't want you to enter it too aggressive. Hindi po natin alam saan papunta yan. It's very high up there. Masyado mataas na po yan. Huwag kayo maiingit sa stocks na nasa taas. Ang dami pong stocks na nasa baba pa. Now, FEN. Alright, si FEN na pag-usapan na natin. Let's check out now. And si now, na 2 now, it's playing below MA20. Hopefully, it makes a support anytime soon. For now, I don't want to recommend it yet. Mike 16, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And like a reversal na po ba sa Ethereum kasi parang uptrend na. It's both are mixed kasi ng uptrend and downtrend ETH USD ito. Yan. Meron tayong breakout for Ethereum. Pula siya today. Really hard to tell, right? Pag nag-green yan today, that will be confirmation of a breakout strategy for Ethereum should you really want to enter it. Pag nag-green yan for one day and nag-hold, then yes, enter it. Use a breakout strategy for that. Winston Jacinto, good morning. Sir, any insights kay Starbucks and NVIDIA? NVIDIA. Right. NVIDIA, pull back pa. I'm waiting for NVIDIA to bounce and I'll be entering it soon. Remember, we entered NVIDIA dito. And we were able to gain from it. Nag-close lang ako. Now we're trying to re-enter it. Nag-abang ako ng bounce niyan kay NVIDIA. Hopefully, it gives us a good, a good entry point for NVIDIA. Starbucks naman, SBUX, Starbucks Corporation. Yan. Very good company, guys. Breakout strategy dapat dito. Ngayon, medyo mataas na siya. Nagre-resistance na. I don't wanna recommend that anymore. But definitely, Starbucks is in my watch list. Nag-aantay ako ng pullback na ganito. At least, bigyan tayo ng ganito. Pero hindi tayo binibigyan talaga. Kaya hindi ako makapasok. My trading strategy is wag nyo pong pipilitin magpasok. If ever gusto nyo pumasok, enter at the low risk. Dapat noon, nung nag-breakout si Starbucks, that was the best entry point. Kaso nga lang nangyari noon is I was about to flatten my port kaya hindi ko pinilit pumasok kay Starbucks. But definitely in eToro, that's part of my watch list. And the Starbucks. Yan, andyan yan sa watch list ko. Inabangan ko yun lagi. Pero wala pa, hindi pa ako binibigyan ng position ni Starbucks. Kaya, abang lang muna. Right, so guys, eToro. Speaking of eToro, I am trading in the international market now. I'm focusing more on the international market. So, if you want to join me, create an eToro account. Please use my link. Gamitin niyo po ang link ko when you create an account so that maka-join po kayo ng mga future ng mga promotions ni eToro should we have any. Kasi, I'm proud to say na alaga tayo ni eToro. eToro is very happy with our performances and eToro has been giving us so many promotions. Kaya, but most of the promotions are given to those who created the account using my link. So if you create an account, please use my link. And also, it helps me a lot in return. Yeah, give and take po ang nangyayari dito. The channel earns and you guys get the promotions also from eToro. So please create an eToro account using my link. And sumabay po tayo. I want to shout out to our eToro group. This is our eToro group, Team eToro Pilipinas. Once you create an account in eToro, please join this group. Right, search for Team eToro Pilipinas. Hindi itim. Team eToro Pilipinas. Right. Andito po yung mga traders. Merong mga day traders dito. Marami po dito mga scalpers. Should you wanna learn how to scalp, marami po dito and they're teaching it for free. I love this guys. Bengsky, shout out to Bengsky, sila Jed, sila Sir Renato, and sino pa ba hindi ko na shout out. Basta sila Glenn, right? These people are helping you guys. They're sharing their strategies to you for free. Medyo risky ang scalping. I don't really recommend it if ever hindi pa kayo marunong mag-position trade. Because scalping is basically position trade then but on a much faster pace. Masterin niyo po muna ang position trading and the emotions behind it before you go to scalping. I know nakakainggit po yung mga earnings ng mga ito. Gold 31%. That's because they use so much leverage. Ang laki po ng mga gains ng mga yan when they trade 8%. Meron pa dito. This is their scalping. I asked them to use a lower leverage para naman po hindi gaanong mapaglaruan yung emotions nila. They tried it with lower leverage. It's lower now, 5%. Pero nung matataas pa leverage na mga ito, tig to 30%, 25% ang mga ito gains nila. Ask them to use lower leverage para applicable sa mga newbies na hindi pa gaanong ready ang emotion when it comes to leveraging, and they're trying to apply it and they're still earning through scalping. Position trade muna before you scalp, guys, ha? And then once you master position trade, you can follow these guys with how they position trade. check out this group if once you already have an eToro account. Send a request to join the group. Okay, so let me continue. I was eToro. Right, again, reminders, please create the account using my link. Andyan po yung link sa video description, because that is gonna help the channel a lot. Providencio Sales, sir, may bagong disclosure si Annie and JFC. Haven't checked it out. News. Annie exports cocoa water to Walmart US. Oh, that's gonna be very good for Annie. That might help Annie. Right? I did recommend Annie dito sa support niya. And we're now playing at MA20. Pag nag-bounce in today, definitely that should help Annie in its uptrend, in its current trend. So check out Annie. Wala kasi siyang bounce kaya hindi ko pa nare-recommend. Pag nag-bounce in today, definitely get in. Si GFC, joint ventures, let's check this out if ever mag-open. Yan. Venture. JFC and Panda Restaurant Group. Ay, matagal na naman to. Si Panda sa China. Ay, yung Panda Group niya, Chinese-American restaurant concept. Established 50-50 venture to bring Panda Express restaurant to the Philippines. Matagal na itong news na ito. They just updated it sa ano nila. Nag-amend lang sila. But yeah, that's definitely very good for JFC. Nag-aantay lang tayo ng breakout for JFC before we want to enter to make sure that we are gonna be riding a bullish trend. Nice buzz ng hair, sir. Insights naman po, CPG. Yes, nagpa-haircut ulit ako yesterday. Right, insights naman for CPG and more power. CPG, guys, medyo mataas na eh. Really hard to play with it right now. Should you really want to enter, antayin nyo lang po mag-breakout, mag-sustain ng breakout before you want to enter. Huwag pong pumasok sa stock na nasa taas na. Unless it does a breakout, at least man lang maliit ang risk natin pag nag-breakout yan. Breakout lang, right? Georgina C. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ano masasabi mo sa MPI? Gold to hold pa rin ba to maximize profit? Possible na mag-reversal pababa. PPI and MBT. Ang hirap eh. Kasi si MPI for me is a long-term stock. Possible siya mag-reversal na. So if ever you were able to enter here, if you're looking for it for short term, yes, you can take profits already. Pwede na kayo mag-take profits for MPI if ever you're already gaining. Sell half of it at the very least, right? Just to lock in your profits. And then on the other half, baka umakyat, baka bumaba, hindi natin alam. But at the very least, it's already a profitable trade for you. I can't say where it is going. Possible pa siya umakyat in the future for the long term since maganda naman ang mga projects ni MPI. BPI, si BPI, bodega lang. Kahit while it's down there, if it goes further down, just keep buying more. Yun yung recommendation ko kay BPI. Napakamura po niyan. MBT, si Metrobank naman. Si Metrobank is also playing at the support levels. I'd say yes, buy as long as the support holds for Metrobank. Yanni Pioca, good morning. King Bakay, good morning, Coach. Kamusta weekend? Pasilip naman. VLL Green, XDMC. Salamat, Coach. Weekend was very well. Very good. Spent time with my daughter yesterday on a birthday party sa pinsan niya and we had fun. Right, good morning, Coach. Yan, from King Bakay. Si VLL, guys, mag-umpisa na lumipad, okay? Touching the upper Bollinger Bands again, and then we're seeing good volume spikes already for VLL. Hopefully, tuloy-tuloy na ito. I've kept on recommending VLL buy as long as the support holds. Hindi natin alam to saan papunta. Let's check out the risk. No. Wrong bar. Price range. Right. The support is, the MA20 is 1.52% away from support. The current price, 271 again away from the major support. So, ang cut loss natin is around 6%. I'd say, yeah, you can test it out. You can go aggressive on this. This is still very low risk. It's already been touching the upper Bollinger Band. So, baka lumipad na yan. Di lang natin alam. But definitely, the chart is telling us that it should. So, yeah, VLL, I think it's gonna be a go already. Green, pwede pambilhin si pwede pambilhin si VLL should you want to enter since mura pa naman. Si Green, may resistance po tayo dito. Konti ingat lang muna kay Green, okay? X naman, si X, MA20s lang tayo pumasok kay X, okay? Just follow the trend line of X which is right here. MA20 po, If ever hindi kayo bigyan ng MA20 entry, wag nyo pong pasukin si X. DMC, not DMX. DMC, ito yung bankrupt na rapper, si DMX. Na bankrupt pala. DMC. DMC, hopefully it gives us a better entry at the support. It's either that or breakout will be a good entry for DMC, okay? Best is a breakout for DMC before kayo pumasok. Joseph Fernandez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. PHA po. PHA. Ayan, si PHA, nagpo-pull back pa. This is another dip for the PHA. That's good. Just buy the dips if ever hindi pa kayo nakapasok, guys. This is dipping. Hopefully mag-bounce sa MA20. Doon tayo pumasok kay PHA. Chief Yuan, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay MRSGI, Vita and PHA. MRSGI did recommend that the past few days na nagpo-pull back pa. Ayun, umangat na pala. Hard to say. We have a resistance here kay MRSGI kasi breakout lang if you want to enter MRSGI. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay MRSGI when I recommended it. Vita, still sustaining the support. Yes, I'd say still buy the support for Vita. PHA, we talked about that already. Chief Yuan. Vita, PHA, yan. Tapos na. Becca Tangan, good morning, Coach. Pa-check po si EWC. East-West naman, nung na-recommend ko, lumipad naman. Right now, it's showing us a resistance. Wait lang tayo ng pullback kay EW before we want to enter. LHC. So, meron na tayong lower highs kay LHC. This is not looking good for LHC. That's to be expected since we already hit a very high level of LHC. Antay lang tayo, baka magpahinga pa yan si LHC, but this is definitely a very big bull for LHC. Very good for LHC. Si Poppy ito dati. I've been recommending Poppy Bodega for the longest time. Right? For those mga followers ko, sabi ko sa inyo dito si Poppy, this is still very cheap for LHC. I'm keeping Poppy for long term, so I've kept buying Poppy whenever it dipped down, and there it is. Kumita na tayo sa Poppy. Congratulations. Masyadong mataas na po siya ngayon. We're reaching all-time highs already. Kaya it's about time na bumaba naman yun si LHC. Don't wanna recommend it up there. Masyadong mataas po yan. Pag nag-breakout yan, definitely pwede nyo pasukin ulit. At I don't think it is gonna break out soon. IMI, sana bumalik sa support si IMI. Right? Sana bumalik sa support kasi we did a breakout from that short resistance, but overall very stable naman yung price niya. Hopefully bumalik sa support. Pag bumalik sa support, enter it. Even right now, pag nag-bounce yan, pwede nyo pasukin, napaka low risk pa rin yan. Very stable price, and we're starting to touch the upper Bollinger Band, so that's a good sign for IMI. Definitely buy the support. ISM, best time to enter today. But that's for trading for today, ha? Hopefully mag-bounce. If not, cut losses and use the MA20 as your support. Paulo, Drew, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pakisilip sa IRC. Green po. We already talked about green sa IRC. Tingnan po natin. Right. Si IRC. Nasa support ngayon eh. Mahirap sa IRC. Ang bagal gumalaw. Right. We did have a little trend up here, pero nagpahinga rin naman kaagad. Hopefully it bounces and confirms the support. Pag nag-confirm ng support yan, that's an entry point for IRC. Green, we talked about green already. Georgina C. Anong? Good price to buy GMA7 today, sir. Okay ba pumasok kay SEC today? GMA7 is one of my picks for today. GMA7, just get in right away. I'm just gonna cover it now, okay, since it's one of my picks. Breakout strategy for GMA7. We have good volume spikes already. It's showing us good price action after the consolidation right here. So I think lilipad yan si GMA7. So I'm recommending it. We could be wrong, but at the very least, we have very low risk position for GMA7. Very good to test it. Okay po ba pumasok kay SCC today? Ay, very good for SCC. Antay lang, I usually wait for a green just to be sure. Green one. Pero nag-bounce na yan eh. It is already confirmed MA20. Pag nag-green yan, most definitely, best entry point for SCC right after that pullback. That's the pullback we're waiting for. Yeah, si SCC pag nag-green pa, di pasukin. Jomar Ramiro, kailan po kayo mag-open trade sa eToro? Nag-open ako ng trades na eToro. We have 3 in my port. I have another pending order. This is for Facebook. I'm waiting for Facebook to break out. FB. And I'm waiting for Facebook to do a breakout. Naka-pending order lang ako. This is the automatic way of trading. Para hindi nyo po kailangan panoorin ng market. Facebook is looking good because of Libra. That is gonna help Facebook a lot. Gagawa po sila ng basically ng bangko, right? So I think that's gonna be good for Facebook. I'm just waiting for it to do a breakout just to confirm my theory about it going up because of Libra. If it does a breakout, then my position is gonna automatically enter. Hindi ko na po kailangan bantayan. We are setting it at 200. Pag nag-reach siya ng 200 ang presyo ni Facebook, papasok yung entry point, papasok yung entry natin, which is just $3. This is just around $4 away na lang. Pag nag-breakout yan, papasok tayo automatically. I am opening a position soon. GBP USD starting to move again. That's still okay. AGNC and po, mga positions po natin yan. American Capital, this is a good company. Also AGNC. Alright, I entered it because, I set a breakout strategy for AGNC. Automatic siya nag-breakout since it did a breakout last Friday. Nung nag-breakout siya, nakapasok tayo at 16. And starting poise, upper Bollinger Band. This is very good. I usually love this kind of setup. Constricted Bollinger Bands and nag-touch na siya sa upper Bollinger Band. That's a breakout. We were able to enter it automatically kahit natutulog po tayo because of pending orders. This is why I love trading the international markets. Kasi kahit tulog kayo, pwede kayong pumasok. Example, nag-aabang kayo ng breakout. You can use a pending order para kung nag-breakout, automatically siya mag-enter. This is the reason why I'm inviting you to trade in the international market. Meron tayong automatic enter during a breakout. Meron tayong automatic sell. Meron tayong automatic stop loss. So, itong pending order ko, if you wanna check it out. This is $500 for Facebook. It's gonna be executed at 200 current and may stop loss po tayo. Stop loss natin is 194 once nakapasok tayo from a breakout. So, yun po ang ginawa natin. Kasi pag nag-breakout, kaka-breakout lang, very low risk pa siya. So, we can stop loss at a very small rate. $6 lang na loss, pwede na tayong mag-cut loss because that is a failed breakout if that happens. Okay? And pending pa yan kasi hindi pa nagbe-breakout sa Facebook. Pag nag-breakout, pasok tayo automatically. Kaya tulog tayo, nakapasok yan. So, you can trade easier in the international market. That's why I'm recommending trading in the international market. Take advantage of the automation. Hindi yung sa PSEi na kailangan nyo talagang bantayan. Right? Kailan po kayo mag-open and trade? I already read that from Jomar Ramiro. Pav Zita, sir, yung bang ABA at PHA pwede pang medium term? Thanks po. Yes, definitely. Those are very good companies. ABA, very strong company right now. Pwede pa medium term. Hopefully, nakapasok kayo dito sa baba. That's a very big win. I've been recommending ABA since the longest time. Dito, we were able to ride that climb. Sold it here. I recommended it again here. Ganun lang ang trading, diba? And then, umakyat na naman si ABA. So, 2 strong wins for ABA. Definitely, good for medium term. Junker Del Rosario, how and when to use leverage in eToro. How to use leverage? Let's go to my virtual port. Go to virtual port. Right, how to use leverage. Basically, all you need to do is, let's go to Bitcoin kasi Bitcoin open ngayon. So, Bitcoin, right? Just click on trade and may times 1 leverage po dito sa gitna. Makikita ninyo. Just click on it. Sa crypto, you can only use times 2 leverage since it's very volatile. And that's it. That's how you use leverage. When to use leverage is if you're very sure of the position, you want to maximize your gains. Use leverage. Umutang kayo ng pera kay eToro para, for example, $1,000 lang meron kayo. Kung gusto nyong madoble yung wins ninyo, if ever you think it's gonna win, times 2 leverage nyo. Right? That means your exposure becomes $2,000. So, meron kayo ng pera ni eToro. Pag nanalo nyo, instead of, for example, you would have won $100 sa times 1 lang na leverage. If times 2 mo, $200 ang panalo mo. But, it's a double-edged sword. If ever matalo kayo, times 2 rin po ang talo ninyo. Okay? Also, when to use it, that's one way. Second, another way of using it is, let's say you only have $2, not gas. Let's say you want to try to trade not gas. The market is open and you only have $2. Let's trade it and you only have $200. 200. Okay? 200. Ang minimum kasi ni Natgas is 1,000. Now, what if you only have $200? You can't enter with $200. This is where leveraging is helpful. Since 1,000 po ang exposure, you can use times 5. Times 5 leverage, and then when you enter 200, that makes your exposure to 100 to 1,000, and you're now able to trade Natgas with just your $200, right? That's one of the beauty of leverage. Kasi $1,000 ang exposure minimum for the commodities. And if you what if you only have $200? Hindi nyo kaya, diba? So use leverage so that you can enter these kinds of position. That's when you should be using leverages. Susmis, ano po insights nyo kay ABA? Thank you po. Masyadong mataas pa po si ABA. Antayin lang tayo ng susunod na pullback. XRP beyond please. XRP gumagawa naman ng they call this XRP USD. Gumagawa naman ng support sa XRP. So this is good. Right? We have a support right here for XRP. Hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy po siya. I can't say, but that's definitely a support. Nakaabang ngayon kay Bitcoin yan. Pag lumipad si Bitcoin, lilipad rin ng mga yan most probably. Si Beyond Meat naman, somehow looking well. We're seeing a support for Beyond Meat right here in this level. Yeah, I think you can test it out. Problema ko lang kay Beyond Meat talaga is masyado mataas very strong move from that. I really want Beyond Meat to maybe reach at around 136 and stabilize right there. Actually, pwede pag nag-stabilize yan, pwede pasukin si Beyond Meat. Very good company. I made a review about this, diba? For the IPO, and lumipad nga after that. Shield Kian 15 pa-accept Sir Lloyd sa FB group sa eToro. Yes, we have admins there who will be approving your requests. Sir, pa-check si Apple APL Apple Incorporated, and si Apple nag-antay lang ako ng pullback for Apple. Definitely looking well si Apple. Very good companies, guys. Waiting for pullback lang kay Apple. Leo Vindicelo, sir, pabati naman si Clarence Adonis. Sir, ECP. Let's check out ECP. Guys, please understand, we're trading international markets now. So, yung daily grind natin is gonna cover international markets also for those who are interested to trade international market. ECP, buy the support. Nag-gap up siya last Friday, but bumalik sa support. If mag-bounce yan, this is a very solid support for ECP. Just in case na mag-break yan, you can cut your losses. The beauty about this is it's very low risk. So I would say, yes, ECP is a buy pag nag-green yan today. Jean Gutierrez, sir, STI po. Let's check out STI. Si STI, medyo mahina na yung galaw niya. Right, if you wanna buy STI, breakout na lang should you really wanna enter STI. That should confirm the momentum of STI. Kasi medyo parang mahina na yung galaw ni STI. Air Plata, sir, good morning. Pa-accept po sa FB group. Newbie po. Sure thing. Just send a request to join the Billionaires Club, and join kayo sa Billionaires Club for the PSE, for the Philippine stock market focus, and then the eToro for the international market. JRT Serrano 1000, Boss Lloyd, ATN, VUL, LR. ATN, LR is in my recommendations for today. So, pasukin po natin yan. So, ATN, nagde-dip na. Hopefully, it gives us another entry. Just keep buying the dips. ATN is good for mid to long term. Ang ganda po ng business strategy ng ATN. VUL naman, si Vulcan, hindi nagsusustain Pag nag-bounce yan, test the MA20, tas hindi nagtuloy at mag-collapse, just cut loss below MA20 for Vulcan. LR, daanan natin yun mamaya. It's 8:52, mga around 9 in the morning. I'll go through my picks. Patria Oladesca, how about FPH? Yan, si FPH lumipad na yan. I did recommend it in the support. Sabi ko sa inyo, protektado ng mga, I did recommend FPH here, and masyadong mataas na po ngayon. No position right there. Wait for the next pullback before you want to enter FPH. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay FPH. No, nirecommend ko po yan dito sa support. Mary June, good morning sir. Insights kay ISM and Meg. ISM, we talked about ISM already. It's a buy today, but that's a trading stock. Trading lang po yan. So, make sure yung position niya kasi masyado mataas na. Kaya for trading na lang yung position niya. Use the MA20 as your support. Test it, and then only if you can watch the market. Kasi pag nag-collapse yan, dapat mag-cut loss kayo. Meg, speaking of I forgot to ask you guys, please share the video. Pakishare po yung video para naman po ang mga newbies and those who are interested in the stock market, malaman nila there's a program like this that can help them in their stock market journey. Thank you so much for sharing. Patricia, we talked about that. Si Meg, eto si Meg. Hirap ni Meg ngayon eh. We did recommend Meg sa MA20. So far, lumipad naman. Pero napakalit na lang lipad. Kasi, bakit? Napakataas na po ni Meg. Right? It's at 52. All-time high pa nga siguro, di ba? All-time high si Meg. Kaya nahihirapan na po yung umakyat. Really hard to tell. I don't want to recommend Meg anymore since it's up there already. Architrader 001. May buntang sir. Insights sa ISM. MRC and ABA. Si MRC, kumustahin natin? I did recommend MRC sa support niya. Ngayon, nagpo-pullback. Antay lang tayo ng bounce ni MRC before we want to enter MRC. Si ABA, already too high. Also, BTC, si Bitcoin and Gold. Si Gold naman, lakas ng pullback ni Gold over the weekend. Gold. Ang hirap. Ang daming gold lumalabas. Dito lang tayo, gold. Charting si gold. Ayan. So, gold has been hitting 2 resistances already. Kaya medyo nahihirapan po si gold. We do have a possible support here. Ang hirap pa sabihin. It's still very volatile. Hopefully, maganda naman yung price action niya. We need further price action. Parang mag-green yan si gold. Pag nag-green yan, yeah, I think it will. Problema kay gold is we have a strong resistance right here. It's been at the highest it has been for the longest time. So, medyo mahal na po si gold. Can't recommend it anymore. Right? Antayin lang tayo sa sunod na dip ni gold. I think that's the max gold can reach. So, not worth the risk to reward ratio anymore si gold. Masyado mataas na. For international market, daghang salamat. You're welcome. Don Lucas Vul PLC, sir, pasilip si Vul. Tapos na tayo kay Vul. PLC naman, daanan natin si PLC. And PLC, touching the lower Bollinger Band. So, I think bababa pa yan. Laki na sell-off ni PLC. So, iwas muna. RJ Asilom, good morning, sir. Newbie here. Thank you so much sa mga video niyo. So many things to learn. What are your insights with Prim and Web? Prim is in one of my recommendations for today. Si Prim, why? Because of this low risk position, we have a possible bounce of Prim with good volume. So we have a possible support here. So pag tinas niyo po si Prim, hindi naman ibig sabihin yan, aakyat yan. We don't really know what will happen in the market. The beauty about this is it's very low risk. Pwede kayo mag-cut loss at this level right here. So it's good to test Prim right now. Hopefully magtuloy-tuloy yung uptrend niya. Okay? Si Web naman, let it load. Let it load. Ayan, nagpo-pull back pa. Antay na tayo ng next na bounce ni Web before we want to enter Web since it's already, since wala pa tayong confirmation bounce. Honey Kabigting, good morning Coach Prim, Alco, and PHA. Prim is in my picks. Alco, masyado mataas pa si Alco. Right? Did recommend Alco here. So, congratulations sa mapasok kay Alco dyan. Alco and PHA. Si PHA, wait for the bounce. Pwede na pasukin yan. John Vincent, somehow your message got retracted. If you can post it again, much better. Papa Peeps, good morning Sir Lloyd. This is the week na po ba for ISM. God bless your work po to help more newbies. Thank you so much. ISM, baka sila news ang mangyari kasi that's why I'm really shaky about ISM. But definitely, it looks good. Swerte natin kay ISM. Let me review that because there's big news coming for ISM. Swerte natin kay ISM today is because it gave us a very low risk position. Tingnan natin at around 9:15 ano yung opening ni ISM. Let's see where this might go. Okay? Hopefully, lumipad na for ISM. John Vincent Pleto, question on eToro, Sir Lloyd. If I copy you, lahat man ng trades mo makakopy kasi nag-try akong i-copy kita sa virtual pa lang. Hindi lahat ng trades nakakopy. Thanks. Alright, so virtual, hindi lahat ng trades nakakopy. Usually that happens if ever napakaliit ng amount ninyo na pinapasok. Kasi there is minimum copy trade amount kasi per unit. Usually with very small amounts, you won't be able to copy all my entries. This is the reason why I tell you recommended amount of copying me is around $500 to $1,000. Kasi if ever $200 lang, hindi lahat ng positions makakopy kasi minsan napakaliit na and you cannot afford 1 unit of the stock anymore because you just put into $200. Okay? Yan, John Fernandez, sir, good morning. Okay po ba mag-double? Okay po ba ang double dragon? Si Didi. Alright, si Didi is showing us lower highs. Konting ingat kay double dragon. Though we have an engulfing pattern right here. Right. This is looking well for Didi. Mix kasi siya ngayon let's see. Wait tayo ng further price action. Meron tayong doji. So it's really undefined. We can't really know what is Didi trying to do. Pag nag-green yan today, yes, definitely. Ang problema ko lang kay Didi, possible resistance dito. Yeah, maliit naman ito naman yung support niya. Yeah, Didi, pag nag-green yan, pwede nyo po i-test. Really hard to test stocks which are already up there. If you're recommending Didi, ilang beses na dito sa baba. Really challenging for entering stocks here at the top kasi may mga resistances tayo na napakalakas. Martin Samar, paano po yung overnight fee at weekend fee kapag may leverage po, sir? Yes, you have, there are overnight fees and sorry about that, may bote pala sa gilid ko. Buti nila hindi nabasag. Right, overnight fees, you can check out the overnight fees yung dito. Go to help, click on this, help right here, and market ARSN fees. Leveraging, meron talagang fees yan is because umuutang po tayo ng pera kay eToro. But these overnight fees are not, hindi naman gaanong, hindi naman gaanong, what do you call this? Kalakihan. Overnight fees, CFD trades for leverage or short positions only. For example, sa 1,000 investments in US stocks, Libor 1 month, 1.55% for 1 month. Daily fees for by position, 0.22 cents. Right, 0.22 sa 1,000. Sa $1,000 yan, kung $1,000 ang pinasok po ninyo. Right, per $1,000, 0.22 cents po. So sell then per $1,000 is 0.12. Okay? I will make I'll look for a video to really to really explain this further. But if ever mag-leverage po kayo, wag matagalan, right? Only use leverage if ever mga short-term trades lang for daily trades or week lang or a month. But leverage is really gonna affect you if ever aabot na ng 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, dyan na medyo mabigat yung mga fees na yan. But if ever, mga weeks lang naman ang hawak ninyo up to a month, that's okay. Hindi po gaanong masakit yan. It's okay for short-term trades. Junker Del Rosario. Okay, may additional charge din po ba sa eToro pag nag-buy and sell? Wala naman. Only the usual fees pag nag-buy and sell. Monitor bot. Sir, keep it up with what you're doing. You're so inspiring. Thank you so much. Vidgore, good morning, sir. ABG po. Let's check out ABG. Ay, it's already 9:01. So, last lang muna ito. I'll go to my picks after this. ABG, Asia Best Group. Overall, si ABG, napakamura pa. We did touch the upper Bollinger Band the past last week. So, that's a good sign for ABG. This is a possible support. Pag nag-green yan, I will recommend testing out ABG. I'll go to my picks now. Right, here are my picks. Konti lang naman. I think around 7. I think, yeah, I'll post it in the comments. Number 1, si PA, no particular order for today. Si PA, kakabounce lang po ng MA20 ni PA. We have confirmation bounce right there, so you can test it out for PA. Right, upper Bollinger Band has been triggered and we have a bounce at MA20. Next is GMA7. Sorry. GMA7, kaka-breakout lang. Use a breakout strategy for GMA7 around those levels. Right. Overall, napaka-low risk pa rin yung GMA7, so I'm recommending it for today. Si LR, we have a bounce for LR. We have an engulfing pattern and we are playing at the support levels. Yeah, LR is a buy for me today. Just in case mali tayo, that's why I pick it up because it's very low risk. Maliit lang po ang risk natin for LR in case mali tayo. FM ETF for today, breakout from this ascending triangle for FM ETF. Yes, this is the best entry point for FM ETF should you want to make habol FM ETF. Right there is the best entry. AC, been recommending AC the past few days. And nag-breakout na sa AC. This is good momentum for the stock. I'd say yes, it's still a buy for AC. Pasokin nyo po yan. Habang napakamura pa ni AC overall. Right? Mura pa si AC ngayon. Pwede pang pasukin yan. Prim. Prim for today. We just talked about this earlier. Kakabounce lang ni Prim. Pwede pasukin. And lastly, si ISM. MA20 bounce for ISM. Nico Managa, good morning coach. Pasilip po ng Tech, Lotto, BOI, and MBT. Si Tech, kumustahin nga natin to si Tech. Ayan, bumaba pa ng bumaba si Tech. Kaya, ang hirap po ng posisyon ni Tech ngayon. Kasi pabagsak pa ng pabagsak. But definitely, lower momentum na sa, sa pagbagsak niya. We already are seeing this one right here. Kahit mas mababa pa yung presyo sa RSI niya, mas mataas na. So, definitely getting healthier si Tech. I'd say bodega na yan for me. Possible na umakyat na yan si Tech. But definitely wait for a green. Wait lang ng green. That's a confirmation of a divergence for Tech. Abangan. Maganda i-bottom pick yan. Lotto. Si Lotto nag-break ng support. Sadly, I don't want to recommend it yet today. For si Lotto. BOI. BOI? Anong BOI? MBT. BPI siguro yun. Si BPI, bodega lang si BPI kasi magkatabi si P at saka O. So, yeah. BPI, bodega, BPI, just keep buying the support. If it goes further down, just keep buying more. That's a good company that should go up anytime soon. Also with MBT, same recommendations for Metro Bank. Tagal rin natin inintay ito si Metro Bank, no? Before umakyat. And there it is. Bumaba na naman. Abang na naman tayong umakyat yan. Just enter and test buy already there. Nico Managa, ayan, BPI nga pala. Alexis Geralde, sir, any insights kay VLL? VLL is already good. Pwede pang habulin yan. Christian Abulencia, sir, insights po kay VLL. Maganda kasi volume niya last Friday. Yes, pwede pang habulin si VLL. Definitely. Carla Magay, Sipo, sir, Sipo, boss, just Sir Lloyd is okay. Medyo wala na momentum eh. I think magpapahinga na ito sila si C. But with the news today, it might go up. We can't really say. Mas maganda yung position ni ISM kasi may definite support tayo. Jeff C, good morning coach. M wide po nag-break ng support. When recommended, average down na po ba or way to green? Yes, si M wide. Ganda ng mga projects ni M wide eh. Just broke support. Right? Need recommend M wide here. Sadly, it broke support. I don't want to recommend going long term with M wide. Dapat you should cut your losses, okay? When it broke support, cut losses tayo. Kasi medyo malalim-lalim pa yung main support niya. I will not recommend holding it. But with the projects of M wide, you have the option to make it mid-term to long-term. Maganda yung projects ni MY dito sa Cebu eh. Siya yung gumagawa ng third na bridge sa Cebu. It's a very big project. So that's still very good for MY. I will not recommend it if it were me. Hindi ko po ito ilo long-term. So if my positions were losing, I always cut my losses. I'm trading this. This is gonna be a trading stock. So I recommend just cut your losses. Okay? Sayang yung pera nyo. Ilagay nyo lang dun sa mas maganda pa ang posisyon. Baka malalim pa ang pulutin nito. That's why I always recommend cutting losses, especially on trading stocks. I will consider M-Wide as a trading stock. Right, average down po ba or wait on green this morning? Forming a divergence. Yeah, antayin kay if ever hindi pa kayo nakapag-cut loss, pag nag-green yan today, wag niyo muna ibenta. Mamaya niyo lang ibenta if it goes further down. If it goes red today. Okay? Si green forming divergence. Yes, it's already forming a divergence. Pag nag-green yan today, wag niyo muna ibenta. Okay? But if it goes further down, sell it. Okay? DC umali low po, Sir Lloyd. Hindi ako nakapag-copy trade sa eToro. Ano po kaya issue? What is your error? DC umali, please send me a message on my Facebook page, Financial Freedom 101. Kasi si eToro kasi, it has a know your customer form. You have to answer these questionnaires before you can trade with eToro, diba? Once you answer the questionnaires, eToro will determine your risk appetite. Kasi si copy trading is risky. Very risky trading because people there are trading. So, it's gonna be risky. So, if yung sagot nyo po sa questionnaires ninyo is what is your purpose in investing? Is it to buy a house? Hindi po risky yan. Right? That's a very safe, that's a medium to long-term projection. And copy trading is not for you. That's why eToro doesn't allow you to copy trade if ganun ang mga sagot ninyo. If ever high risk po ang entries ninyo for short-term gains, yes, copy trading should be for you. Okay? Nasa sagot niyo po yan. Pwede ko po kayong sendan ng what do you call this? Ng kodigo, how to answer it. Also, you can join the chat room. We have a chat room right here. This is the Billionaires Club, and on the left side, you can see the channels. There is an eToro lounge right here. So, eToro lounge, pwede po dito, andito po sa pinned messages niya. Pinned messages, click on this right here. And the pinned messages, meron diyang kodigo activating copy trading. Click nyo po yan and download it. Makikita nyo po ang kodigo on how to answer the questionnaire so that you can activate your copy trading function. Okay. MPI boss from Carlo Magay. Si MPI ayaw mag-load, and MPI has reached a peak for the meantime, so abang lang muna tayo. Maybe at a May 20 bounce or a breakout will be the best entry for MPI. Karen Ong H, not sure what you mean by H. Romel Icasiano, sir, ano po pwede mangyari kay CPG since ex-date ng divs today? Baka bumaba si CPG because of that. Huwag niyo pong pasukin dyan sa resistance. You can sell half if you want to. Elsa Prangan, good morning. Lloyd, AP please, thank you. Si AP, kamustahin natin si AP. Tingnan natin ang entry, yung opening ni ano rin, ni ISM. Before we go to AP. AP's and AC pala yung nasa recommendations ko for today. Tsaka si PA. Paano ba yun? Paano ulit yun? Stock, market summary, projected price. Right. Projected price ni ISM. Uy, mataas. 1.62%. That's good. 6.90. So, I think aakyat si ISM ngayon. Belt, wag pong makipaghabulan. Right. 6.90. I guess that's okay. Pwede nyo pong pasukin at 6.90. Hopefully that continues. Hindi po naman ito indicator na talagang mag-hold yan for today. Okay? Lotto, PIP, CPG, ayan. Si CPG, negative 1.59 na kaagad for today. Si DD, medyo negative pa for today. Alright. Opening at the very least, diba? Ayan, si AP, ganda ng price action eh. Very challenging for AP. Ito kaya, I really wanna enter at supports. Ito yung best entry niya. Overall, kasi si AP, pag pumasok kayo, may mga resistances na eh. Very challenging for AP. Hopefully, it gives us a better pullback. Pag hindi tayo bigyan, huwag nyo lang pong pilitin. Mahirap po yung position ngayon. Ranulfo Fuerzas, gap up si ISM. 7, right. That's gonna be very good for, for ISM. Martin Samar, follow-up question regarding overnight fees. Dapat po ba meron kang nakalaan for the fees? What if nag-all-in ka tapos naka-leverage ka pa? Saan po makukuha ang fees? When you take profits, dyan po kukunin, when you sell the position, dyan po kukunin yung pera for the fees. Right. John Vincent Pleto, ISM projected price 7. Right, that's good for ISM. Melinda Caesar, pakamusta si Web? Namumula last Friday. Yes, because Web already had climbed so much. Right, and we're expecting a pullback. Kaya ayaw ko po kayong pumasok doon sa taas kasi magpo-pullback yan. Antayin lang natin on a pullback and bounce. News for ISM. Bcor po, Alan. Yeah, Alan, tingnan natin si Bcor. Time check, it's 9:12. It's a Bcor, gumagawa ng magandang support. If it goes green, yes, definitely test the support out. Zguard, Cabarubias, ISM gap up. Nickel, Sir Lloyd, thanks. Right, si Nickel. Kumustahin natin si Nickel. Right, si Nickel. Maganda yung price action niya eh. Forming a support right here. You can use MA20 as the support. Buy the bounce. Sir Lloyd, yung buyback program ng FPH. Yes, ang ganda pakinggan ng buyback program ng FPH. But, taas na yan masyado. Yes, it might still go up. But buyback programs are not really that much of, doesn't really have that much of an effect on the stock. Napakataas na po ng FPH. Huwag nyo na pong hahabulin niya. Huwag kayo maingit dyan sa taas. Right? Si FPH masyado mataas na. Si DMW, maakyat na. Right? So DMW, wait for the pullback lang before we wanna enter. We've been talking about DMW here at these levels. Wait lang ng pullback before going up, before entering. Carlo Magay, DMC. Si DMC, we're waiting for a breakout. Am I correct? Or was that Costco? Yeah, we're waiting for DMC to go back to support or do a breakout at least before we wanna enter DMC. M. Gatdula, Coach, what about FDC, CNPF? Si FDC. Yeah, ganda na support Yeah, test out the support. Very constricted Bollinger Band. Tingnan natin saan pupunta yan. Pwede nyo na po i-test yan actually. CNPF. Si CNPF, right, nagtatouch pa sa lower Bollinger Band, so medyo delikado pa sa CNPF. We wanna make it stabilize first before we wanna enter. Lopez from Jenaline LPC. From Jenaline Lopez. Alright, so Lopez naman, ayun, nag-breakout si Lopez. Yeah, test it out. You can test out this breakout. Use a breakout strategy for Lopez. This is your support. Actually, your secondary support is here, so it's still very near. Pwede pa habulin yan, si Lopez. Morning po, happy Monday po sa lahat. Greetings here in Taiwan from Cebu. Pabati ako sa wife ko, Hannah G. This is from Benoit. Hi Hannah G. And to our Princess Lian and Levine. Good morning po sa inyo and your family. Burnstone TV Gaming, pa-check po si Annie. Thanks si Annie. Magandang news si Annie daw, diba? So wait lang tayo ng bounce kay Annie before we wanna go up. Benoit, a banger share for ISM. So hopefully ISM will give us a good entry point. ISM still at 162. Is this updated real time? 6.90, 162 pa rin. So gap up pero hindi naman gaanong kalakihan. Uy, si ABS gumalaw. So I think baka si Lopez din sumama. Alright, so we're able to answer everyone. Hopefully guys, if ever hindi nyo pa natatanggap yung $50 nyo from eToro, from those who were qualified, send me a message so that we can check it out. Pero karamihan po nakatanggap na. So congratulations for the $50 sa inyo. Napakarami nun. eToro was gonna give out 6 million pesos to us Filipinos to help us start in the international market. That's a very big help from eToro. So thank you so much. Davao, right, abangan niyo po sa Davao, mag-join kayo ng seminar. Hopefully, bigyan rin tayo ng promotion ulit ni eToro. But I can't promise anything yet. So, that's gonna be, so mangyayari niyan if ever may free tayo is libre na ang seminar ninyo pag nag-join kayo. So, it's gonna, just join the seminar. It's gonna be very fruitful. The priceless one is the knowledge that you will be receiving during the seminar. Davao, July 20, malapit na po. Don't forget to register. Invite your friends. If you have friends from Davao, tell them to join that seminar. It's gonna be very beneficial for them, right? August 4. August 4, nasa Rome, Italy po tayo. Mga kapatid nating OFWs who wanna learn how to handle their finances and learn how to trade. I'll see you there. Whole day event po yan on August 4. Register to the event po. Right? I'll see you there. To those who wants to join the seminar pero wala naman kayo sa Davao or sa Roma, I have my videos of the seminar available on demand whenever you want it. Just send me a message so I can give you the details on how to gain access to the seminars that I had before. That's it for today. 8,200 po yung inaabangan nating breakout ni PSEi. If it does break out from 8,200 and sustains above 8,200, that should invite more investors to come in and that should make the market go on a bullish run. Hopefully makapag-breakout po tayo. It's not a breakout yet, so not time to be very aggressive on your positions still. Okay? Doon lang tayo muna sa baba maglaro. Hindi tayo maghahabol lang nasa taas since hindi pa bullish run ang market. See you tomorrow. Let's get rich together. Bye everyone. Thank you.